Hello everyone, welcome to Right Choice Academy. This is another video here for you on this channel, and in this video I'm going to be discussing something very interesting, very dear to me. So I'll be sharing a thought with you, and this is coming from my experience building software and interacting with people, developers in the community, people asking me questions and all of that. So and I found out that most of the time when software developers change their stack, that is the stack they use, the framework, the programming language, it is often done from a wrong standpoint. So, and I'm picking this from, this thought is just an inspiration from a post by Newton Job on Twitter. So let's check it out. So he said, to be honest, I can't wrap my head around React. I guess it's only for super smart people. Now, this is just I want to think this is just coming from a not just coming for him to change or whichever, is just like sharing some things based on his own perspective of work and the likes. But it's just an inspiration for me to discuss this that I want to discuss. So when they change, especially maybe beginners to intermediate level, when they change the stack, it is often done from a standpoint of maybe what the current stack I'm using now cannot achieve what I actually want to do, or the current stack I am using now doesn't have this, doesn't have that, or you see someone just displaying some level of expertise in the use of a particular programming language or a stack that is not your current what's it called, that's not your current stack. So, and this is just, to me, I feel this is just not enough for you to switch from one stack to another. So, and if you find yourself in this situation, maybe you've already switched, you are just jumping around and all of that. If you found yourself, or you just want to take that decision, so I just want to share a few things for you to consider, or things you can do before you actually switch, or if you want to go back to a previous stack and like so. And first of it is research. If you want to, if you are doing something, you want to achieve a particular stuff, and you have what you already know, maybe a framework, the current stack you work with now, you are finding it difficult to get it done, or not easily done. So what can you do? The first of it is that you research. You can read documentation, you can check community solutions, you can check maybe the current stack. Let's say it's a framework like Laravel, or maybe Next.js for a JavaScript developer, or you are working on maybe Ruby on Rails, or anyone like that. So check the documentation, check some advanced feature. Don't stop at the basic level, check advanced feature. So this is going to help you to be able to have a broad knowledge, or the capability of your the current stack you are working with. Second thing I'll be talking about is that you ask an expert. So in every one of these should I call it community now, there are experts, people that actually make wave in this community. So there are experts, so you can ask them questions, and I believe that a lot of them are very, very ready to answer you. You can ask them, how can we do this? I am facing this. Just be explicit at your question. Ask good question, because if you don't ask good questions, you can't get better answer. So just be explicit, be concise, then ask good questions. And the last thing I will talk about that can also be helpful before you actually make your final decision, or maybe you want to switch from maybe MySQL to maybe Postgres or whichever, and all of that. So you need to also at least do a prototype of whatever you are trying to achieve. Just do like a toy version of it. How does it feel? Does it really work? And all of that. Though I know there are some situation whereby it is a must, that is, you have a more a better approach in the other side to get things done. So if that is the case, and you've at least gone through all of these three stages, and yet you still find things better on the other side, so you can honorably just switch. You can honorably just switch and get things done. So and get things done on the other what's it called, on the other side. But one thing I would say is, if you stay in one place and you master that which you already know, and you build things, great things with it, it will be better for you. It will be better for you. It will be better for you. So it will just it will also save a good time for you as a developer. Even companies, it will save time for, it can save time for organizations. So, and that's just all I want to share with you this time. And if you are new on the channel, this is just a channel whereby you learn technical things, that is programming, how to code in a simple approach. So, and if you don't want to miss any of those updates, you can subscribe to the channel. And if you also like this video, don't forget to like. And if you have something to share, maybe you even have an experience, you've switched too soon, or you switch and you come back and all of that, you can share your experience in the comment. Let's just keep the community flowing. Let's keep the communication flowing. Let people also learn from your experience. So thank you so much for staying through, and I'm going to see you in the next release.